Yeah. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. Yo, let's look at this Eagles roster, man. Not too many household names. No. I'm talking about defense. The Eagles defense ain't got a lot of household names. The Eagles defense got a lot of question marks, specifically in the linebacking core. And then we have something like this happen. Jatavis Brown decides to retire at 26 years old after 4 years in the NFL. Now, I got questions. I got to do some research because I don't know if does he keep more of his money by retiring than if he would have held out or opted out. I'm sorry. Does he keep more of the money? What was his signing bonus? I'm gonna go back and look all that stuff up again. I'm pretty sure since he retired, I think he gets to keep his signing bonus. But in a case like this, I don't think a guy should be allowed to keep his signing bonus. I think that's just crazy. That if that's the case, he's keeping his signing bonus, then that's wild to me if that's the case. You know what I mean? One of the reasons for this guy retiring is he's saying that, football is just not in his heart like it used to be or something like that. But you knew that, man. Come on, bro. You 26, man. This ain't something that you just woke up and just came about. You know what I'm saying? This ain't you didn't just fathom this, man. It's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? But I will give you credit for this. I'll give him credit for this, man. Listen, man, you got to give credit for a dude understanding that football is not as important to him as it is to a lot of other people on the team. He most likely would have started on the outside or got a lot of time on the outside. He would have had the responsibility of chasing guys like Saquon Barkley to the edge. You know what I'm saying? And really, he could care less. You know what I'm saying? Deep down inside, he really could care less about the people that he's fighting for to the left and right of him. That's what I get out of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And, he weeded himself out. Usually as the season goes on, you'll weed out your Orlando Scandricks. You'll weed those type of dudes out. But he weeded himself out. I'm glad we're not going into battle week 1 with somebody whose heart's not in the game. Period. We would have been at a disadvantage. We would have been at a loss. We would have just been, it would have been bad for us because we signed him. You know what I'm saying? Not only did we sign him, he was the guy that was going to make the most money in the linebacking core this year annually. He was going to make $910,000. Nobody else in our linebacking core is going to make that much money this year. He was the highest paid linebacker we had per annual salary. And it's like, he could be replaced. He will be replaced. It's football. Next man up. Maybe we get to see more Davion Teller early. Maybe we get to see more of Bradley out of Temple early. You know what I'm saying? This just helps the case for guys like Nate Gary, who was second in tackles last year. You know what I'm saying? Had a pick 6 last year. He just got to work on this. He got to work on his game a little bit, but he's getting better. Duke Riley might not just be a special team standout now. Maybe Duke Riley could get some of that burn. You know what I'm saying? But for this to abruptly happen like this out of nowhere on a Sunday, good riddance, brother. Good riddance, man. I wish you the best of luck, Jatavis Brown. You know what I'm saying? I was excited when we got you. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. No love lost here. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad, like I said, again, I'm glad that he decided to understand where he was at in his life before stepping on the football field, which is key. You got to commend stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He basically pulled the Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck, the season was about to begin. Andrew Luck said, listen, I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more. You know what I'm saying? And by him being 26, Jatavis Brown, I think he's seen some of this young potential. I think he's seen, you know what I mean? These guys really ain't going to be hurting one way or another, which is why he took the retirement route that he took. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's cool. That's fine. That's fine. But I wonder how much does the salary come into play? How much of that money is guaranteed for him? How much of it is guaranteed? Because I'm pretty sure more than $150,000 is guaranteed. I'm pretty sure he got more guaranteed than that. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna look up the contract and we gonna see. But if it's a situation to where he gets to keep $400,000 and he didn't do nothing for or something like that, I think he should have to give that money back, man. But oh no, I just saw the contract. Oh no, player, he should have to get some of that back. He should have to get that back, man. Come on, bro. He should have to give that back for a multitude of reasons. Like, number one, you didn't like I can understand why they let Andrew Luck keep his signing bonus. Andrew Luck actually did something for the organization. Playoff battles. Got beat and battered. This dude did nothing for us but sign, take a physical, work out a little bit. No. You got to give some of that back. You got to give some of that back, if not all of it. You know what I'm saying? You got to give some of that back, man, because come on, bruh. Come on. It's only right. But I don't know the rules of retired players. I don't know the rules. I don't know the rules. I don't know what happens when guys decide to retire out of the blue when they're under contract. I don't know how that works. But we'll see how this works, and we'll see how this pans out. But on the upside, it's another spot open. And, you know, we got things we need to figure out. We need to get some more depth at linebacker. Yeah, so we know what happened. We know what happened with Jatavis Brown. Now let's talk about some ways forward. I actually like, you know, we're a team that always does reunions. You know what I'm saying? We always do reunions. I really like a Michael Kendricks reunion right now. I like a Michael Kendricks reunion. Michael Kendricks was durable, except he had I think he messed his hand up one game or something like that, and he missed a couple of games. That's the only time I could think of him missing any time. He's durable. He's dependable. I know he had some legal troubles when he left us, I think. Did he go to the Browns or something? I don't know. I can't remember. But I like a Michael Kendricks reunion. This roster spot opens up for a guy who could potentially play edge and linebacker on the outside. I'm not going to say the name, but Clowney is who I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But Michael Kendricks makes sense. Makes sense. And the veteran minimum should somewhere be around what this guy was getting. You know, for a guy of Michael Kendricks' caliber. I think that it makes sense. He's a free agent. He's not really old. I'm not saying you go out there and get somebody old like Clay Matthews old, but Michael Kendricks still got something left in the tank, and he proved that last year. You know what I'm saying? Last year he broke this stretch of him not having an interception for like 5 seasons. He got an interception with Seattle last year. You know what I mean? Seattle's line, I'm pretty sure he learned from playing around Wagner. You know what I'm saying? He learned from stuff like that. So I think you'll get a better version of him. You know, a more solid football player who knows where he needs to go and who knows what he has to do to be, you know, who he has to be on the football field. So I think Michael Kendricks makes perfect sense. Bringing him back in to fill up this roster spot and bring a little veteran edge to this young, fast, speedy linebacking core. Let me know what you think in the comments.